China says the number of people infected by a mysterious respiratory virus has more than tripled over the weekend.
A SARS-like virus, which has infected hundreds in China, has now reached the United States.
So at least 565 people are dead and more than 28,000 infected with coronavirus around the world.
In a matter of days, Dr. Li Wenliang went from treating patients to becoming one. The 34-year-old ophthalmologist diagnosed Saturday with the Wuhan coronavirus, dying less than a week later.
We have some breaking news from a briefing at the Centers for Disease Control, where top officials are warning that the spread of coronavirus in the U.S. appears inevitable.
This now makes the first coronavirus death confirmed in the U.S.
Just moments ago, the death toll climbing to 105 cases across the United States. 6 people have died, all in Washington state.
America's top virus control official, Dr. Anthony Fauci, says the coronavirus is spreading and America may need to take drastic actions.
Tom Hanks just tweeted. He and his wife, Rita, are in Australia, okay? They don't feel great. They got tested. They have coronavirus.
To unleash the full power of the federal government in this effort today, I am officially declaring a national emergency.
Oh my God! I'm sick! I've got the Macarena virus!
Mr. Plinkett, I think you mean the coronavirus.
Oh no, I've got that too though.
Don't touch me, don't touch me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, he touched my fucking eyes.
Oh, he touched your face. You're not supposed to touch your face.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus Christ, he keeps touching us.
I shouldn't rub my eyeballs?
Oh, Jesus.
I'll get that for you.
Oh, no.
I'll get yours.
Oh, that's right. There's a horrible virus sweeping the earth. Maybe we should just, stay in here and watch something that's streaming.
Well, if we can't go out and see The Invisible Man in theaters, why don't we watch some other Blumhouse movies? I hear there's a bunch of them on Hulu.
If they're direct-to-Hulu movies with the Blumhouse name on them, they have to be good, right?
Jay, is there really such a thing as the Macarena virus? I think there was, maybe like in the mid-90s, but they eradicated it.
Oh, was that before or after that horrible outbreak of Chumbawamba?
Kill me!
Oh God, don't let it touch me.
It's fine. It doesn't live on aluminum for very long. You just need to make sure your fucking disgusting mouth is 6 feet away from my fucking disgusting mouth. You know how many filthy things I've said over the years?
Are we 6 feet apart?
Yes,
Jesus
we're 6
Christ.
feet. I go 6 feet 2 inches just to be safe, even though it's not currently recommended by the CDC. But this is... Well, Jay, it's April 15th, the official peak of the pandemic. We lost so many people in the entertainment industry.
And I can't believe those celebrities in the Imagine video all got COVID-19.
I know. But that second video they made, where they were all singing "We Are the World" into their ventilators, oh, that was so cringy. I mean, come on. There's so many useless old people out there that need those ventilators.
And I can't believe we lost Betty White, too.
What?
We lost her inside her mansion. I mean, she's perfectly healthy. They just don't know what room she's in because she's got a big house.
Yeah. They can't find her.
They can't find her, yeah. My bet is on the crafting room in the basement.
Yeah, she loves crafting.
She loves her crafts.
Oh, and did you hear Bryan Singer also got COVID-19?
Not Brian.
Yeah, although he was a little disappointed. He was hoping for COVID-17 or maybe COVID-16. As long as it keeps its fucking mouth shut.
And it was such a shame when that mob of infected homeless people stormed Kim Kardashian's house and burned... Oh.
Who is it?
Are you expecting someone?
No, are you?
Fuck no.
Guess it's my turn, right? Who is it?
Postal Service. Got a package.
Just leave it outside the fucking door.
You've got a sign for it.
Sign for it? Are you fucking kidding me? Just slide it under the door, or I'll pump your belly full of coronavirus. I mean lead. I'll pump your belly full of lead. Why are you still delivering packages anyways? You got a death wish? Just a minute, Jake. Nice. You got to do the process, you know. All right. Now it's time to open the package.
So what'd you get in the mail?
Oh, I finally got Veronica on Blu-ray.
Oh, yeah, that. It's streaming on Amazon.
What? Fuck physical media.
Mike, why aren't you on your phone? You should be calling and texting people. Don't you realize it's the last day before the government shuts off the cell phone towers?
I know. They found out that the 5G network really is spreading coronavirus. Who the fuck cares? Fuck my cell phone. Everyone I know is dead anyway. Fuck!
Well, even still, today is a day of mourning. It's been exactly 1 month since China sent 500 naval ships filled with hundreds of thousands of people infected with the coronavirus to the beaches of California. They flooded the state, just fucking coughing on everyone. And now almost everyone in California is dead. The virus is slowly making its way east.
Yeah, and yet still Disney is altering their movies to appeal to the Chinese market.
But think of all the celebrities we've lost. Who will be the guiding light to our wayward souls during these troubling times?
Come on, road and go. Let's go eat some fried fish.
Who will entertain us with their hilarious and uplifting videos filmed from inside their gigantic mansions?
Or doing a live stream where they talk about themselves, you know, to raise money for bird sanctuary charities. The complete lack of worry on their smiling faces as they know deep in their hearts that they have enough money to never have to work again and to never leave their house if they don't need to. And it doesn't make me despise them at all.
Yeah, the truly tragic part is that without maids and groundskeepers, they'll have to clean their own homes. I get kind of choked up when I think about Bette Midler having to push a vacuum around her 40,000 square foot house. Hey, what are you watching?
Oh, you know, I'm watching that new Invisible Man film in 4K, no less.
Mike, I don't think that...
Jay, just let me have this. Part, it's little wavy lines. Wait. This is my favorite scene. It's a scene when the Invisible Man is invisible. He's walking around doing stuff. He's up to no good, that Invisible Man.
Oh, just lost signal. No more cell phone service. This is just a paperweight now.
Just chicken wires, medical grade. Nothing can pass through it. Not even droplets from coronavirus.
I'm gonna drink another zombie dog. Remember before the quarantine when we didn't start drinking till after 3 p.m.?
Well, it's what, 7 a.m. now?
Yeah.
So is that really late from the night before or really early? Oh, fuck.
What are you doing over there? I can't see you through this fence.
Well, the 5G network may be down, but streaming television isn't. All those servers running 24/7. We're polluting the air with so much carbon. It's like we're flying 20,000 jets every person every second.
Look, we're all stuck inside. What are we supposed to do? Read a book? Go for a walk? Foster animals? Donate to a charity? I want to watch Tiger King, damn it!
Expired pretzels? Ubi cakes?
What the fuck's an ubi cake?
It's like a dry sponge.
Are you sure it's not just a sponge? Oh, God.
How are we supposed to survive off this, Jay? Beer can only take us so far.
That hasn't been proven. Hey, how come most of the beer is on your side?
There's some beer right there. Don't you see it?
No, that's a walker.
No, it's behind the walker.
There's a lampshade behind the walker.
Don't think I'm not onto you. I got all the beer, you got all the toilet paper. At some point, this is going to come to an impasse.
Stay on your side, I'll stay on mine. We'll go back to watching stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna tune in here to Amazon or Netflix and.
Can you do that with a dial?
Yeah, well, I got to change the inputs.
Oh, okay.
But, Netflix and chill, as the kids say, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch some stuff.
At least I still got some of the good stuff here.
So what are you watching?
Oh, Tiger King again.
Oh.
It's the only thing on.
Yeah.
Because Netflix works like a TV station where I can't choose what to watch.
Yeah, you know they say if you're sitting for longer than an hour, you should get up and stretch your legs. which is what I'm gonna do right now.
Oh, I've been sitting for 47 hours.
Oh yeah, I gotta stretch my legs.
Okay.
You give me that Woodford Reserve. Oh, fuck! That was a good part, huh?
Never lost the passion, always had it. I have no idea where the passion comes from. My family's not in the business. I don't have any relatives in the business. I don't know anybody.
Oh, that was pretty awesome, huh, Rodney? You know what, you guys, my friends, Betsy, Rodney, Gabe, I love you guys. You guys, we go way back.
Hey, asshole! Will you shut the fuck up over there? Me and my buddies are only on hour 3 of this 5-hour Neil Breen filmmaking course.
Oh, fuck!
We just started disc 2 of this home-printed DVD-R in standard definition.
Would you shut up? Hey, why aren't you and any of your stupid friends wearing your fucking masks like you're supposed to?
Because we're social distancing.
It's distancing, you fucking moron. And you're supposed to be at least 6 feet apart, unless you're wearing a mask. Then you could do whatever you want.
Wrong. I heard that masks don't do anything.
Yeah? Well, I heard that masks do something.
Oh yeah? Well, I read that coronavirus is gonna be like HIV and it'll never go away.
Oh yeah? Well, I read that we're supposed to get a vaccine or a cure as early as this summer.
I read that we're never gonna get a vaccine and that masks and social distancing will be a part of our lives for the next 200 years.
Oh yeah? Well, I read that coronavirus is gonna completely die off in the summer months when it's warmer.
Oh yeah? Well, I read that temperature has no effect on coronavirus.
Well, I read that eventually 80 to 90% of us are going to get coronavirus anyways, no matter what we do. Then we could have herd mutiny.
Oh yeah? Well, I read if we all stay home, destroy the economy, and ruin our lives, my 99-year-old grandma will live to be 99 and a half.
Yeah, okay. Well, I read that staying at home and staying safe is helping to flatten the curve. I read that in an article.
I read an article that said staying at home or not staying at home, the number of new infections and deaths have been exactly the same.
Well, what does it matter? They said that if you get coronavirus, you can still get it again. Up to 10 times.
Wrong. I read on Facebook that if you get it, then you've got antibodies and you can't get it again. Unless it mutates in the fall into either 2 or 200 strains. They're not sure which yet.
Wrong. I heard up to 2,000 strains.
Wrong.
Also, if people leave their homes, then new coronaviruses are created. And not just in the Chinese wet markets, in my wet pants.
Oh yeah? Well, I read that the majority of people getting sick are the ones staying home.
Oh yeah? Well, I read that staying home doesn't necessarily make you safer, because the more you're at home, the more susceptible you are to the virus. You know, because you're not building up a tolerance.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Huh. Hey, we're on the same page. That's pretty cool. We agree with something. Hashtag alone together.
Hashtag in this together.
Hashtag alone apart together.
Hashtag time's up.
Hashtag we got this.
Hashtag stay inside, stay alive.
Hashtag forever at home.
Hashtag no job, no prob.
Hashtag think about grandma.
Hashtag eyes on Breen.
What?
I've got many scripts for all my films. Got a lot of script.
That has nothing to do with coronavirus. What are you talking about, Jay?
Yeah, this filmmaking video, course, documentary is great. You want to watch it and talk about it?
Oh, sure.
You got 5 hours?
I do. I do. But only if you talk about Rawhead Rex with me. I just got the Blu-ray in the mail. And, oh God. Oh, fuck. I didn't wash my hands. I didn't clean the fucking packaging it came in. Oh my God, and I used the DVD case as a dinner plate. Blah! Blah! I think I've got coronavirus.
Or as bold
Gabe,
as
pretzels?
someone flying up.
Oh, snap! The 7G network is finally online. It's been months since they discovered that the 5G network caused coronavirus.
Yeah, and it feels like forever since they found out that the 6G network was attracting murder hornets. Starting up my phone now. I could finally start watching my favorite shows on Quibi again. Oh.
Who would have thought that the biggest victim of coronavirus would have been Quibi?
Quibi died faster than a grandma on a ventilator.
Well, I guess I'll pour one out for Quibi. On second thought, I don't want to waste a Miller Lite. What are you doing? Are you watching Quibi?
No, I'm reading the news. Looks like the state of Wisconsin Supreme Court struck down the governor's stay-at-home order. You know what? This means that the bars are open, baby!
Holy shit, dude, let's go!
Oh, we gotta figure out how to get out the front door!
Should we bring our friends?
Well, yeah, they're our friends! Come on! Come on, Gabe! Fucking wall on the way! Sorry, Gabe! You shout, no one seems to hear. Come on, rock me! And if the band you're in starts playing different tunes, I'll see you on the dark side. Take your pants off! You gotta wear pants in the bar!
I'm sorry, Gene, I'm sorry. Come on, Ted, come on. How you doing? Did you figure a way out here? The lunatic is in my
head. Well, Jay, it's official. Wisconsin has locked down again.
Fuck, man. This is the third time we've sheltered in place, reopened, and then sheltered in place again. I'm starting to think no one has any idea what they're doing.
What? Oh, fuck it. I say we just all get coronavirus and get it over with. We'll probably lose Betty White, but who cares? She wore blackface!
And with California closing down again, who will make all these terrible movies that we endlessly complain about?
Ah, Jay, do you remember the good old days when there was a new Marvel or Star Wars movie released every 5 days or so? Now we have to wait till 2025 to see Black Widow in the movie theaters when they reopen.
If they reopen.
Well, they did reopen last week, and I actually did go to see a movie. I had to download a Chinese app in order to download a different Russian app that linked to my bank account in order to buy a ticket from something called Movie Ticket Magic. It was very sketchy.
Right. Then when you walk into the theater, they take your temperature and make you stand in a plexiglass box where a teenager in a hazmat suit scans your phone with some weird device. The device has all sorts of weird radiation stickers all over it. Kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Well, I tried to buy concessions at the movie theater. Oh my God. I couldn't wait in line because of social distancing, so I had to download a North Korean app called Popcorn Magic in order to buy concessions. I placed my order on my cellular phone, and a drone emerged from the ceiling to bring me my popcorn and soda. After it had delivered my popcorn and soda, it disinfected the area with some kind of antiseptic mist. Most of it got in my food and in my eyes. After the drone flew away, it lost control and crashed into an elderly couple, setting them afire. They screamed and yelled aloud. "Help! We're on fire!" A teenager rushed over with a fire extinguisher and tried to spray them. But because of social distancing, the fire extinguisher couldn't reach them. So he did the only thing he could, watch them burn.
Well, in my theater, they only sold 5 seats out of 100 because of social distancing. But it's okay because the ticket was discounted to $1.50. It's a business model that's sure to last.
Well, I was the only one in my theater, Jay. But right before I went to see the movie, I had read an article that said coronavirus can get into your eyes and into your ears. So while I was at the movie, I wore earplugs, eye patches over both eyes, and a facial mask.
So, how'd you even see the movie? Or eat your concessions?
What? What is wrong with your face? What'd you say about Jeff Sessions?
I said, how'd you see the movie or eat your concessions?
Oh, I didn't do either. The movie was The Matrix, so I've seen it before.
Yeah, you know, I saw that The Matrix was in the top box office for the weekend, along with Back to the Future 3, a bunch of Harry Potter movies.
Footloose, Mean Girls, Austin Powers.
E.T., Grease, The Avengers, they all grossed right around $1,000 each. There are literally no new movies out for theaters to show, other than Followed.
All I know is that the top grossing film released in 2020 was Bad Boys for Life. And the second top grossing film was 1917, a movie that didn't even come out this year.
I can't wait for the Oscars.
Here's the list of the nominees.
So how long do we have to stay in the VCR repair shop anyway?
I don't know. I guess until there's a vaccine, or they say it's okay to go back out to the bars again. Then we get coronavirus, we all panic, rethink our 2-option only strategy, and then all go back inside again.
Oh, Bryan Singer is trending again.
Oh my God, is he finally getting charged with something?
No, Hollywood is so desperate for new content that they're finally letting him direct the Newsies reboot that he's always wanted to make, for some reason.
So anybody can get canceled for something they did 15 years ago, but Bryan Singer doesn't get canceled for doing 15-year-olds. There it is. I can't believe we've been stuck here for over a month now.
And I can't believe that the last movie we watched before all the streaming services went offline was Money Plane. What a waste.
And even the fucking cable TV doesn't work. Ever since China nuked all of our satellites. What a year.
We can't even watch all the rioting that's happening in Chicago live on TV anymore.
I know. I'm very curious to see how much of Portland, Oregon has burned down.
Well, I'll tell you this. I'll never visit occupied territory, formerly known as New York City, ever again.
Jay, did you ever think we'd be living in RoboCop 2?
Yes.
There is a silver lining to all this, though. I mean, at least the power grid is still on. We've got plenty of VHS tapes in the back to watch, and we've got Grubhub.
Oh no, Mike, don't you remember? Grubhub won't deliver here anymore after the last delivery driver got a hernia from carrying in all your food.
That's right. If we get really desperate, we could eat all the rats that live in the back of the shop. But with our luck, the rats will have the bubonic plague.
And the saddest thing is that my birthday came and went, and nobody even noticed.
You're wrong, Jay. I noticed. Wait, right here.
What is this, some sort of surprise?
I I got you a birthday cake.
Oh my God! Wow, with candles and everything. Although it's kind of sad, I probably shouldn't blow them out, you know, just in case I'm asymptomatic.
No worries, Jay. I thought about that too. These are actually self-blow-outing birthday candles.
Oh, so they're just like regular candles and you just wait for them to die out?
No. They're e-candles. I paid $1,000 for all these. They have some kind of digital timer in them that knows when to blow out. They even have a little microphone in each one that can tell when you're done singing the happy birthday song. Super advanced technology. Very expensive.
Wow, that's... I guess you never know what they're gonna come up with next.
Well, it's good we got these face shields.
Where did you say you got these candles?
I got them at the fireworks store. The guy there sold them to me for a special discount. It's funny. I didn't know they sold birthday candles at the fireworks store. I'm so stupid.
Speaking of stupid, do you want to talk about Money Plane?
Sure. Are you gonna eat that?
Wait, not yet. We still have to watch the Banana Splits movie.
Presents the Banana Split, starring Fleagle, Bingo.
Wait, maybe, just maybe, movie theaters will reopen.
You know, you're right. I never thought I would actually say this, but at the very least, movie theaters filtered out some of the trash that seems to litter the landscape of Amazon Prime.
Who would have thought that Nicolas Cage would sully his good name by appearing in some low-budget garbage movie? I mean, the man won an Oscar.
Yeah, I know. You know what, Jay? In the future, I don't think we could be so reckless. No more random mode, no more trusting Rotten Tomatoes. We're gonna have to do research of our own on movies. I would have thought a film starring Nicolas Cage would be quality. Boy, was I wrong. I mean, it has a major star in it, and you trust that. You trust when you see a big name in a film. You never think it's gonna be like an asylum-level piece of turd, but it was.
First Nicolas Cage, who's next? John Travolta?
Bruce Willis? I seen the trailer for his new film Breach, and it looks great.
Hey, you want to watch this?
Oh, it stars Liam Neeson? It's gotta be good.
Oh, Mike, the CDC says we can take our masks off now.
Huh? But just last week, Dr. Fauci said that wearing 3 to 6 masks was something that we should do.
I don't know anymore.
Well, are the cases going down?
I don't know. I mean, they must be, since they're not reporting the death toll every minute of every day anymore.
Well, what's the current infection rate?
I have no idea. I just know that they said we don't have to social distance anymore and everything's starting to open up again.
Well, I guess coronavirus is over then.
Well, not really. I mean, you still have to wear your mask some places, like the doctor's office, on an airplane.
Adult video stores?
That's a very specific place.
Well, it just, I don't know. It seemed like you were going to say that next.
I don't know about that, but some retailers say you have to wear masks. Some do.
Like, what about Target?
No mask.
Walmart?
No mask.
Grocery stores like Albertsons?
Yes, mask.
Sam's Club?
No mask.
Costco?
Only if you're Ricky Schroeder.
He went from silver spoons to plastic ones. Walgreens?
Yes, mask.
Wahlburgers?
No mask, unless you're Vietnamese.
CVS Pharmacy?
Yes, mask, if it's a standalone store. No mask if it's inside a Target. Or no mask in Target until you get close to the CVS inside Target. Then yes, mask. Nice and simple.
Well, what about something like Disney World?
No mask outside, but yes, mask inside. You can take off your mask for eating, but only if you're eating outdoors. If you're eating indoors, it's mask on, but then off when you're taking bites, then back on again.
Can you drink through your mask with a beverage?
No mask. I mean, yes, mask. And lastly, if Mickey Mouse gets close to you, then yes, mask.
For sure, yes, mask.
You know all those people in costumes are perverts, right?
Right.
Allegedly.
Who is vaccinated now? Who is immune?
I don't know. Nobody knows.
Is coronavirus still everywhere, or is it nowhere?
I have no idea.
What if someone who isn't vaccinated walks into a place without a mask on? Should I trust them?
Of course. Always trust strangers.
That's how I got. Now, Jay, I hear that baseball games and concerts are ramping up again. Will I have to wear a mask when I go by myself to see Billy Joel?
No, if the concert is outdoors. Yes, if it's indoors. Depending on the state. Some states require masks and some don't. Some states ask you to socially distance indoors and others don't.
Well, Jay, what about our most favorite place in the world, the movie theater?
Who cares? In fact, reports show that the most socially distant event of the entire pandemic has been the new Angelina Jolie movie. You didn't even know there was one, did you? God damn it.
We're almost out of Germ-X. What are we gonna do?
I can't believe the CDC says we have to go back to wearing masks indoors, even if we're vaccinated.
Yep, we're back to this shit again. I call it deja flu. That's right, I just coined that term. And don't you try to use it, major cable news outlets. I'm watching you, and so's my lawyers!
Who are you talking to? Whatever, but you're vaccinated, right?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, me too. And with the real deal, not the fake shit you were trying to sell at your fraudulent pop-up vaccination clinic.
I'll admit, Jay, that wasn't my best scam, but how was I supposed to know that vaccines were free? I mean, at that point, I had 20,000 fake doses and a line of people around the block. What was I supposed to do?
Maybe tell people just to go home?
I'm sure all those people that I injected with a placebo are doing just fine, Jay. But let's not lose sight of what's the most important thing. Us.
That's right, Mike. It just sucks that I finally got used to not wearing a mask, and now I have to wear one again.
Well, that's not entirely true. Some places now require masks again if you're vaccinated, and some don't. Some require masks only if you're unvaccinated, while some require just half of a mask if you've only received one shot.
Which half?
The left half.
So, what if I'm in, like, Target? Do I have to wear a mask there?
Well, it depends.
On what?
On where the Target's located and what your county's current risk assessment level is, also known as RAL.
Huh?
Here, take a look at this handy interactive map. This might help.
Oh God, no.
Light orange levels 1A and B do not require masks inside retail establishments with the subcategories A, B, and C. Category D are bars and restaurants. They do require masks when walking inside and to your table, but when at your table, you're free to remove your mask while eating, drinking, and coughing on the people that you're with. Medium orange color levels 3A and 3B to light red colors 3A to 3C do not require masks in retail establishments in categories A, B, and C, but do require them in categories D.
And what are categories A, B, and C again?
Category A are outdoor events, concerts, beaches, kite flying competitions, outdoor dining where the tables are at least 6.3 feet apart.
What?
Category B are larger retail outlets like big box chains, Targets, Walmarts, grocery stores, etc. But only if the store is at least 20,000 square feet. If it falls below that, then it's in a category in between B and C called B1.6. Consult your local store directory on the store square footage. Category C is just indoor skydiving. Nobody really knows what to do with that.
So let's say I'm in a mild risk zone, say dark orange to light red. I'm wearing a mask and I want to go into a place that's in the category of B1.6.
Well, it depends on the state, the county, the type of mask you're wearing, and the current status of the legal action against the regulations.
Wait, type of mask? Why, I usually just wear my trusty old blue surgical mask that's falling off my face that I can easily breathe through.
Oh, silly Jay. Light blue surgery masks are so first half of 2021. They don't protect against any of the new variants.
What do you mean, new variants?
Oh yeah, the Delta variant is 10 times more contagious than regular COVID, and Delta Plus, 100 times more contagious than the Delta variant.
But what about the Delta Burke variant?
And don't even get me started on the Lambda variant. I'm never going into Target again.
So what happened to the variants of Beta, Gamma?
Oh, those are all out there too. And they've all mutated into their own plus variants.
I have COVID!
What kind of COVID?
All the COVIDs!
Regular?
Yes.
Delta?
Yeah!
Delta Plus?
Yes.
Epsilon Zeta?
Yes.
Not Omega?
Yes. I tested positive for all of the variants. That's what the medical professional said at the Piggly Wiggly.
Oh, well, I mean, you were vaccinated, right?
What? Oh, I don't believe in the COVID vaccine. But I have been vaccinated for measles, mumps, rubella, shingles.
Jay, if this is true, and Mr. Plinkett does have all the COVID variants, his body will most likely mutate them into the most dangerous variant of them all, the Omega plus variant. It's resistant to any known vaccine and is 100 billion times more contagious than any disease ever known to mankind.
Where'd you get this information?
BuzzFeed.
Well, I'm off to a crowded concert venue where nobody is wearing masks.
Hold it right there, you prick.
Should we just shoot him?
No, if he survives, his body will produce antibodies, which will be very useful to scientists. And by very useful, I mean we can sell them to scientists.
Oh, right.
Don't shoot, don't shoot. I've got so many years to live.
Jay, go get the duct tape. And as for you, sit down in your fucking wheelchair, you prick motherfucker.
Look, I don't know who you are, but this might be my only chance to see BTS, EXO, GOT7, Monsta X, TVXQ, and NCTU all on one big stage, and I'm not gonna miss it.
What the hell is all that? Are those some kind of new COVID variants?
No, it's K-pop. It's kind of my new thing. Stop it right now, goddammit. When I get out of here, I'm going to give you so much COVID.
Great. Now we just wait for him to get really sick, recover, and then we can sell his antibodies to Joe Biden.
Mike, he's 117 years old. Do you really think he's going to recover from the most deadly... Oh, what am I doing? What does it matter? I can't believe this is my life. There really is only one solution.
No, wait. Speaking of suicide, have you seen Space Jam: A New Legacy?
Those tickets were non-refundable. You'll pay for this, you prick.
I think he's still breathing. It's hard to tell. Either way, the biohazard suits that we ordered should get here in a couple days. Then we could finally go back and get some Plinkett blood. Money, money, money. Remember, because we're going to sell the antibodies to Joe Biden.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because Plinkett has the Omega variant, the most dangerous coronavirus variant of them all.
Oh.
And if he survives, then his blood will create precious, precious antibodies to fight off this new dangerous variant, of which Mr. Plinkett is the only person to have it. But in the future, it's going to spread around, and if we have those antibodies, cha-ching! Money in the bank!
Oh, so we're following through on this whole storyline, huh? Look, Mike, I know we're wearing these masks so we don't catch corona.
Hey, keep your mask on, you idiot! I was the one who was in close contact with Mr. Plinkett, not you. Remember? Come here, you prick! Oh, you get in that f***ing wheelchair!
I'm not getting in no f***ing wheelchair! Oh, ow, ow!
So, shouldn't you be the one wearing the mask?
No, it's to protect you from me in case I caught the Omega variant. Idiot.
But Mike, people wear masks to help prevent the spread of coronavirus.
No, you wear the mask so you don't get it. Plus, there's currently a mask mandate in our state, county, or local.
Well, if there's a mask mandate, then shouldn't you be wearing a mask?
It's a voluntary mandate. That's right, a voluntary mandate. Oh, would you look at this? A judge in our state, county, or local just put a stay on a lawsuit that was pending challenging the mask mandate.
What?
Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I read it wrong.
What?
There was a stay on a temporary order to lift a ban on the voluntary mask mandate.
What?
Oh, wait. They just updated the news.
Oh.
The stay on the ban of the voluntary mask mandate has been challenged by lifting an order to overturn a ruling that a ban on a voluntary mask mandate is unconstitutional.
What?
Wait. Now a judge has overturned a block on a stay of the challenge of the ban of the voluntary mask mandate.
What?
Well, that's good bad news.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means you have to wear a mask, but I don't.
This is bullshit. This makes about as much sense as people still giving money to Neil Blomkamp to make movies.
I'm going to switch off the news websites and go back to our live secret camera feed of Mr. Plinkett in his house.
Okay.
Beep, beep. Oh, there he is on the screen. Oh, looks like he's coming too.
Hello? Could somebody take me to the hospital? I need to be put on a ventilator. Hello?
Oh, I just got an alert. Our hazmat suits have arrived.
Fuck yeah. Get your needles and vials all ready, because it's time to go take some samples of Mr. Plinkett's blood.
To be concluded next time when we do a movie review with a wacky wraparound skit.
Hello?
What?
Hello? Lightning Fast VCR, hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello? Hello?
What was that?
Hello? 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 Coronavirus? Hello? COVID? Hello?
What? What? Hello? Who was that? Are you a ghost? Show yourself, spirit. Show yourself. I compel you in the name of Jesus Christ to take me to a ventilator.
Mr. Plinkett? Where is that old fuck? Here, this will do just fine. We'll use this knife to stab Plinkett and get all of his precious blood. From that blood, we'll extract those valuable antibodies to the Omega variant that his body has created. Because he has the Omega variant, the most deadly variant of the COVID virus there is.
Absolutely. It's a plan that just can't fail. Oh my God, he got loose.
What? What the f? How did he get out of his restraints?
I don't know. I had 2 layers of duct tape.
Oh, Christ. He could be anywhere by now.
What are we going to do?
Well, I got this butcher knife. Maybe we could talk about Halloween Kills.
Yes. Here.
You know, I was watching like an old TV show recently. It was like I think it was a game show. It was what they call a game show.
I remember game shows.
And there were contestants on the game show, and they were placed shoulder to shoulder. And I thought, how weird. And then the strangest thing happened. The 2 contestants won the game show, and they turned to each other, and they did this bizarre thing. They got close. And they took their arms, and the one contestant put his arm like this, and the other contestant, she put her arm like this. Their heads were like that. One was on each other's shoulder, and it was like, I think they called it a hug.
This is like one of those old cultural things that's completely evaporated over the years.
Yeah, it was so weird. And I said, what are those people doing? Where are their masks? And then I was like, oh, this was, you know, taped like 5 years ago. Oh. And then I remembered what a hug was, and what it was like to look at another person in their eyes closer than 11 feet away without a mask on. Anyways, welcome to our year in review. And what a year it's been, 2021.
I was thinking, it's funny, this is our episode 201. Episode 201, doing 2021 movies.
Yeah, we forgot this isn't a real half of the bag because we're not following our storyline.
Well, I'm wearing my shirt, though.
I'm not.
I always wear this for some reason, even when we're doing our out-of-character videos.
I'm wearing my big, embarrassingly ugly Packers coat because
looks like a bath mat.
Yeah, because it looks like a bath mat because we're in the.
It also smells like one.
It does. I think it was used as a bath mat. I got it at a thrift store.
I never washed it
for 50 cents, but it was worth it. But yeah, it smells. It's never been washed, and but it's warm. But 21, 20, whatever, 22, what I don't even know what year.
It's still 2020. It just keeps going.
Yeah, 2020 still hasn't ended.
Half in the bag.
This virus is that insidious.